I'm on the old rail line, and you can see this is the Valley Creek. And the old BA himself, though he doesn't trout fish, that certainly looks like a very, very nice trout pool to the old BA. Now I'm going to turn around and you'll see the Valley Creek the other way. This very cool old spot in here. I'm glad we came back in here. Neat old rail line, wonderful park, wonderful nature preserve, not far from Valley Forge Park and Chesterbrook. And you would never, if you listen actually very carefully in the background, and you can hear it, we are very close to the Pennsylvania Turnpike. What's up, YouTube? The old Bayside geocacher here. Brian Katona, back with another adventure with StickSport Girl. Today's adventure we recorded a bit ago, and this is in Cool Valley Preserve and Valley Creek Park, located in the Malvern area of Pennsylvania, not too far from our home. We have a lovely video in terms of very cool preserve. StickSport Girl and I had a great walk there on a lovely afternoon and did some really good geocaching. And right near it, within a mile, is Valley Creek Park, where we also did some geocaching. The last caches we were not successful in finding, but that's part of the fun. We hope you like our adventure. If you do, give us some thumbs up. Always consider subscribing down below. And as you know, the BA is up on Instagram, both in terms of his fishing and also geocaching. Again, we appreciate you watching. Hope you enjoy the episode, and we'll be back again with another episode in the not too distant future.
Welcome back. We are going to be taking a little trek here in Malvern Fraser area today to find some caches in the Cool Valley Preserve, which is part of the Open Land Conservancy. So there's a few caches in here. The first one is called CV1, Welcome to Cool Valley Preserve. And let's see. It's a micro. Right now we're about 83 feet away, and the hint is just a little something to keep you apart from the rest, what keeps you separated. So like I said, there's a few in here. We'll navigate to them, and once we get close, we'll come back and give you a little update on each of them. Mr. BA was able to find this particular one. It's a little different kind of container. Gotta open it. Let's see. And there's our little log. So we are 1 for 1 on the day.
Good start to the day.
Good start to the day.
It was in the fence post.
In the Cool Valley Preserve, and we're looking for CV2 Almost Open Meadow. This is again going to be another micro. Let's see. It says, in the South Meadow you will find the meadow bordered by an old abandoned railbed from an olden railway. The hint here is Pine will fork where you search. And like I said, it's a micro and we're within like 15 feet. So we'll search around and see what we can find. Coming around. And there we go.
All right, StickSport Girl find that one.
Fine. Cache number 2 for the day here in the preserve.
Okay, she'll sign the log.
And then we'll be on to cache number 3.
Take a picture, and yep, it was one of the bison tubes hidden in the crotch of the tree there.
Exactly. We are still in the Cool Valley Preserve. We're looking for Cv3 Deadwood. This one. Ooh, made a big picture when I clicked on the description. It says, as you leave the meadows, you'll find this spot along the trail. Right now we're about 30 feet away, and it's a size small this time. And it says, the hint says, the title says it all. So thinking maybe we need to look in some of these tree logs maybe. So
see, right behind StickSport Girl, you see that big downed limb? That would be a good guess.
That's a good guess. So let's get a little closer and see what we can find.
And there's a trail here.
So we think we found it. Oh, look at that. Mr. BA with that find. Very nifty.
This is a cool one.
That is a cool one.
Oh yeah, this one will be get up on the like and whatever there, StickSport Girl.
Yeah, I'll take a couple pictures of that.
This is a good one.
That's a good one. That's cool. Very cool. All right. I will sign that log.
Yeah. The BA and StickSport, we both like this one.
Yeah, this is cool. You gotta give points when there's creativity. Welcome back. We are still here in the very cool Valley Preserve. We're looking for Cv3 marks the spot. It says, as you continue through Cool Valley Preserve, you may find many interesting trees populating the preserve. Right now we're about 40 feet away from it. We're looking for a micro, and the hint is double check the title.
So the tree has got to look like a W.
I'm seeing a tree that looks like
A W and StickSport Girl.
Alright, so a good hint to help find and locate the cache.
Nice. Yeah. Okay. This cacher who put this in, kudos.
Yes.
Okay.
Very creative.
Very creative. Okay. We haven't had to do any bushwhacking.
Right.
The hints are good. Well done. Well done. This is the old railway bed, and I'm gonna walk down this way. We go over the top of Valley Creek, but as you turn around, you can see there's some scrub bush, but you can clearly see the marked trail here, or the marked path where the rail line used to come through. Okay, StickSport Girl, introduce this one.
All right, so we are at the Cool Valley Nature Preserve still. We're looking for number 5 here, Cedar Hollow Railbed. So as you can see on the video and along where I'm standing is where the old railbed was, which is pretty cool here. So let's see what it says here. So we had to kind of bushwhack a little bit to get back here, go a little off-roading, a little off-trailing than some of the other ones that we did before this one. This one is a micro. We're about 20 feet away, and the hint is on a railroad you are sure to find tie plates. I don't know what a tie plate is, but I'm thinking Mr. BA does, so
yes,
I'm going to let
BA
him
does.
take over from here.
Okay. So we think this is a tie plate. Let's look. StickSport Girl's going to lift this one up.
I don't see anything obvious under here.
No, it would be. Okay.
Kind of obvious. Unless I dumped it out, flipped it, which is possible, but
All right, how far are we away?
it says 18 feet. Well, we're kind of bouncing a little bit, so.
All right, so let's look. We will look for another one of those. Another tie plate. Let's try that one there, StickSport Girl.
Yep.
There we go. Da 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 da, tie plate.
All right, so we found 5 caches here in this Cool Valley Preserve. So we'll take some more pictures. I'll sign the log, and we'll bushwhack our way back.
We're gonna walk back. I'll walk down the trail a little bit. I'm gonna go and show you the creek in a minute. Okay.
All right, everyone, welcome back. We are here in Cool Valley Preserve, and we're actually down by I don't know if it's called the Cool Valley Creek, but we're down by a creek that's part of this preserve, and it's called Valley Creek. I was looking on here to see what it was called. It's called Valley Creek. So I didn't think I was going to go to the beach today, but I came down to this catch, which is called CV7 down by the beach. So this is a micro. They apologize for hiding a micro in the woods. Right now we're about 20 feet away, and the hint says nature provided her own camo here in this spot high enough to be safe from flooding. So we're going to take a little peek around here. If it's safe from flooding, that means it's not down there. It's up here probably somewhere.
Yeah, you guys see the swing back there on the tree? They said in the summertime and the warm weather, lots of muggles down here. And as you can see, the people are wading and swimming in the creek. So what a nice area. Not doing it in January when there's some skim ice on the water and it's about 38 degrees.
Oh yeah. As you can see, Mr. BA, we had to poke around a little bit to try to find this one, but it's hanging right there. So I will unscrew that, and I'll take a picture, and I'll sign the log, and we will hike back up the nice hill that we came down.
The second time.
The second time. Because you know us. We like to do as many...
just like to do so many hills.
So many
I like to
all of the hills.
like to do them at least twice, just because I like to torture myself.
Just because.
Okay.
All right, so we are here at the Cool Valley Preserve, and we are looking for the last cache here. and that's Cv6 along the trail past and future. So this one is a micro. Right now we're pretty close. We're within 10 feet of it. And it says, as you return to the main path, find the saplings growing protected in their tubes, old life making way for new. So the hint for this one is, we have faith you'll be able to log this one. So we thought we may have found where the cache was supposed to be, the location, but when we looked there, it didn't really look like that it was there. So we're gonna send a note to the owner and see if they can get back to us and let us know if that's where it was. Or welcome back. We are now at Valley Creek Park. So we were just about a mile away from where we were doing the Cool Valley Preserve. So we're gonna try and see if we can find some caches in here. The first one that we're gonna go try to find is straight up that hill behind me.
Yep,
so,
uphill both ways.
Uphill both ways, we gotta love it. Well, it's a difficulty 3 terrain, so a difficulty 3 and a terrain 2.5. So we'll get our steps in for this one. It says it's a small camoed plastic vial with a screw on the top. Bring your own pen and extraction device. We have our fingers, we'll be fine. Can be found in year-round conditions. Please replace as found. As you can see, I've got a lot of
we both have much detritus.
We definitely took the hard way in getting here. But here's the cache container. So
which is cool. Well documented.
We had a good somebody put some good coordinates in here, so we were able to kind of get a little closer. So otherwise that would have not been fun coming in here that way, the way that we were first trying to come. So I'll take a picture. So we are still here at Valley Creek Park. We're looking for the cache called Valley Creek Amphitheater. We're 84 feet away right now. And let's see what it says. Okay, so it says the walkway will turn down the hill and shortly meet a larger trail. Sign says restrooms. Just left of the sign is a very large tree. It's the tree behind the 8-foot concrete curb. Somewhere between the tree and the portion of the concrete curb that is depressed hangs a camo bison tube. Alright, so Mr. BA, I was just about to say that the person who came yesterday couldn't find it, but Mr. BA spotted it here right away. So it's down here. I'll see if I can make a grab for it once I take a picture of it. That way I can give it a little... Welcome back. We are in Valley Creek Park, and we're looking for a cache called Valley Creek High and Dry. This is a micro again, and
as you see behind StickSport Girl, that is a high spot.
Yes, so it says the path disappears and turns into a delightful open meadow. I suspect this low-lying area. Okay, follow your course till you reach the high mound in the center of the meadow. Bushwhack your way in, and on that mound and scratch around a little. You're looking for a pill bottle container that when you turn your head the right way, you still won't see it. Bright, brand new bison. Oh no, never mind. That was something else. So the hint is snow will be a problem. As you can see, we've got a little camouflaged cache here, official geocache. So
she's going to sign it. We'll take a picture and put it back. As you can see, that's a nice safe spot right there. So
we had to get rerouted a little bit, but this cache is called Valley Creek Bad Attitude, so we're still here in Valley Creek Park. It's a micro, and it said you're looking for it should be just on the left side of the trail. You're searching for a semi-micro plastic geo container in a small tree. The hint here is 5 feet off the ground, hanging from a secure something from a hole in the crotch of a small tree, barely visible. There's a tiny stick on a thread hanging near it. So as you can see, we walked by it the first time because I was following the GPS, but this is the cache. So I will unscrew it, we'll take a picture of it, I'll sign the log, and we'll be on our way. Welcome back. We are still in Valley Creek Park, and now we're looking for In the Valley Creek Canyon. This one, let's see what it says. So it says walk to the right side, you walk down the path, the trees, over to the edge, and you will look down in the gully. You will need to get down there, trust me. You should be able to get this cache all year round, but remember, dawn to dusk. If you're looking for a small plastic thingamabob, it's right there. You'll have trouble in the rain. Okay, so get down in the canyon just past the huge double tree. It's not that hard. Now walk upstream in the canyon and turn. With Route 29 behind you and the huge twin tree directly above and in front of you, it's eye level. It's still tethered to a root lying on the earth, but visible, safe, and sound.
Okay. As you guys can see, I am literally down here in this gully, trying to climb it over tree roots. Somebody was down here because I could see footprint. Okay, double, 5 feet up. Okay.